I think it was obvious I was gonna pick this up at some point. I've been checking periodically if it's gonna be on sale. Been like 3 months since I played the demo. It's finally on sale. Only $2 off, but I'll take it. So, Matt, while I have your attention, if you picked up Crossworlds, I think a new festival starts tonight, so I was thinking about streaming a little bit of that later. My plans right now, check this out for an hour, maybe 2, then come back later in the night with some Crossworlds. Maybe. We'll see. Without further ado, though, let's get the game on screen. Labyrinth Trailblazer. That person reminds me of Hat Kid. I think it's actually a reference to a Phoenix Wright character. You're gonna probably notice. Let me pull up the header art, actually. Some of these characters are just straight up references. Like the priest back there is just Sanae Kochiya. I will get you a picture for comparison. I combined picture and comparison. I don't know how I did that. Hang on, I'll go with the Hiso Tensoku art. Oh! Oh my god, 32 months. Holy shit, Matt, thank you. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I still don't have a damn thing set up. An actual proper animation, but thank you, bro, seriously. Anyway, that's just Sanae back there. I think they wear their references, like, on their sleeves, though. It's not like they're hiding it. Anyway, big shout out to Teo Loser, thank you. If you want to play some Sonic Racing, let me know. But, without further ado, Labyrinth Trailblazer. This is the full game. If you have followed me for about at least 3 months, I streamed this back in March, I think. That was the demo, though. So I have somewhat of an understanding of what to do. We choose 2 characters. I'm gonna go... I kind of want to go sword and board. Or, well, just like board and healer. We'll actually go fighter archer. Also, there is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 new classes that I didn't have access to in the demo. Very cool. We'll just play on normal. Okay, so there's different zones, and there's different enemies and bosses and items that'll be brand new to me. I played a decent, like, what? Oh, we're already at an encounter. I played a decent, like, 2.5 hours of the demo, but that's all a little, like, behind me. I more than likely will not remember all of it. Ooh. Treasure hides in a large mud puddle. Take the treasure. Party loses 2 HP and gain 1 random equipment. Sure. A bow. Oh, perfect. Let's equip that on our archer. What does it actually do? If this unit is in the back row, deal +1 damage. You're going in the back row. Bottom row, both sides, takes and deals -1 damage if there's any unit in the front row from their side. Okay. Oh, well then if I do this... Well, either way. He'll tank the damage. There's an encounter here. No, here. That's a lot of enemies. Okay. So, if you don't know Etrian Odyssey, this is basically just roguelike Etrian Odyssey, but I'm with its own set of rules. It's not one-to-one, but it's tweaked. The formula is tweaked in such a way that you can do bite-sized little 3-floor dungeon runs, and that's the gameplay loop. You can actually see what enemies are going to do. So we got 2 basic attacks, 1 on my archer, a steel defense, and a regular attack. For my archer back here, can do at most 1 damage. Really? Even with my bow and arrow? What is binding shot? Deal 1 damage, apply 2 shackles. Shackles deals -2, number of stacks, damage. We can immobilize that one in the back then. Should deal 0 damage now. This guy, though, Has 2+1 HP? How much does Heavy Slash do? 3. It's gonna hurt me, I think, because this costs... I thought this costed 1 HP to use. Wait, is that a change from the demo? Oh, Heavy Slash is free? That's fucking easy, dog. What do you mean it's free? Okay. Can deal 2 damage. I don't know how much damage my fighter is going to deal, especially with -1 attack. Yeah. I think you'll just defend. Meanwhile, self-patch is temp health, right? So instead of traditional healing, most of the healing in the game is just temporary barrier. And you gotta, like, puzzle your way around. You gotta, like, divvy out your resources very carefully. So this gives me 3 temp health and applies 2 attack up. Sure. That was all of my TP, but you get TP back anyway. Okay, we'll start dealing damage here. Is this a campaign or an RNG kind of game? It's a roguelike, so it's just random floor, random floor, random floor, boss, I believe, is the layout. In the demo, there was only 1 zone, and I think it even ended early, so I never got to see any of the final bosses. I think. Don't quote me on that. I have Heavy Slash back, so I should be able to kill either of these. Not the one in the back, though. I'll kill the one in the front, then. Dude, Heavy Slash costed health in the demo. It's a crazy change. I might only be able to do... Oh, no, I can do enough. Nice. Thanks to my attack buff. My archer took a whooping there. And after every fight, you get a level up. Or you get a new party member, I think. Costly strength. I'm already seeing new skills, different from the demo. So, apply 3 strength to this unit for cooldown 2 turns, but it costs 1 HP. Deal 2 damage, or we have trip shot. Deal 2 damage to the enemy row. Applies 2 speed down to the enemy row. Enemy gains -2 number of sacks speed. Or break shot. Apply 3 attack down. That sounds nice, but it does cost TP. Dealing 2 damage to a row sounds very strong. Okay. So, I didn't do the demo again. I didn't do the tutorial again. But I've got a vague understanding. Again, I played about 2 hours of the demo. Cartographer, we have a random event here. Most likely RNG? Yes, very much RNG. By the way, if I wanted to come back later in the night with some Sonic Crossroads, would you guys want to join? I believe a new festival is starting. It's either starting tonight or tomorrow. I'll have to double check. Cartographer. Get the locations of all enemies, get the layout of the floor and events. I'll take the layout of the floor and events. Wow. And you can see, again, it's just Etrian Odyssey. The red vignetting indicates that there's an enemy within 1 tile of me. I think it's right here. Nope. Within 2 tiles? Where's the enemy? Oh, there it is. Okay. We got a bat with 6 HP. That's a lot, actually. What is that? Retaliate. If enemy deals targeted damage to this unit, deal 2 damage to the source of that effect. Yikes! And I immediately got poisoned by the mushroom. No. Can I apply attack down? The problem is it's gonna counterattack. Shackles deals -2 damage. So if I apply Shackles, does its counterattack deal 0 damage? Badass. Then I can almost kill it with a Heavy Slash. And then, I don't know, Vulnerable Shot the thing in the back? Yeah. Ow. Wait, it lives on 1? Ah, shit. It probably dies before it retaliates, yeah? Okay, it dies before it retaliates, but... Ah, dude, my archer keeps getting hit. It started 10 minutes ago, and I will probably be playing it. Alright, Jenko. I might come back with it. Sounds good to me. Been itching to play it. Okay, so I'm going to stream this for maybe an hour, maybe 2. Take a break, and I'll come back with some Sonic Crossroads. Wide Slash is good. It doesn't cost anything, but it does have a 1-turn cooldown. Backline Hunter, it's a passive. If this unit is in the back row, applies +1 buff/debuff to the enemy. Sounds nice. Or Break Shot, apply 3 attack down. Sure, 1 extra debuff sounds nice, and some gold. Can I see the full map? There we go. So we have a heal over here, we have the stairs to the next floor over here, and 3 other events. And actually a second heal right over here. There's no random encounters, by the way. How's my archer doing? Yeah, we could use the heal. All rewards heal party by 50% HP and TP. So I get a unit here. So sometimes you'll meet a party member at the campfires, or you'll just get a level up. A healer, a mage, or a defender. I'm gonna go with a defender. In my time with the demo, you usually only get 3 party members. There's a forced encounter right here. Yeah. A boar! Oh, at 16 health? And it does damage to a line. Or rather, a column. Well... The tank is not going to get to act first, but we could do a binding shot to lower its damage. It's going to do 0 now. In the meantime, I think I'll self-patch to get the attack up, and then we'll heavy slash next turn. What is shield up? Ally gains 4 shield, cooldown 1 turn, or Overwatch. Apply 4 alert to this unit. So alert is, if an enemy deals damage to an ally, deal 1 damage to the source of that effect. And I get 4 uses per Overwatch. Unfortunately, he's gonna get a turn. So my archer's gonna take some damage. I might just defend. Gonna get a lot of damage here. 4 off of a heavy slash. The numbers are... This is gonna be... I can't think of the right words for it, but the numbers are very low. Don't expect to see me ever deal triple digits. I think double digits would actually be incredibly hype. We'll shield up. That's all of his TP, though. Oh, no. Vulnerable shot. And then I don't have heavy slash back. Defend again. Oh, it's his turn, not her turn. Oh, wait, oh. As long as we at least deal 1 damage, it's gonna die. I might put my archer in the front row if it'll give her +1 damage. Exert strength. Win a fight without taking damage. Who's a fucking Etrian Odyssey gamer? That's right, me. Let's see. Wide slash, it's free. I like free. Or costly strength, which costs 1 HP. Exert strength is also 2 HP. Costs 1 HP. Deal 2 damage. Passive deals plus number of attack up on this unit damage. So if I have attack up, exert strength does the 2 damage plus whatever my number of attack up stacks. I don't like things costing HP, but I do have a tank. I'll take the Wide Slash. It's free. It only has a cooldown. It doesn't have a cost. So there's our floor FOE. Oh, no, that's the floor boss. He's guarding the stairs up. We do have a second campfire. I'll save for later. We got a treasure chest. Vulnerable potion. Apply fixed 2 vulnerable on all enemies. And Ice Sword. If this unit deals damage to an enemy, apply 1 freeze to that target of that effect. Freeze takes +1 damage. Passive deals -1 damage. Ooh, that's fucking free. If I can get double slash on my warrior, I'm set. This is a shopkeep. Int booster. Can I see the thing? Apply fixed 3 status up to an ally. Applies +1 buff/debuff. I believe the 3 is the number of turns. Yeah. They're very, like, clear and cut. Like, almost to, like, a surgical degree. This is how long... This number means this. This number means the amount of turns it's in effect, etc., etc. That being said, I'm still probably going to be kind of confused. Elixir. Ally gains 4 TP. Ooh, that's an Amrita, and it only costs 2 gold. Weak Potion. Apply fixed 3 shackles to all enemies. That's attack minus, right? Deals minus 3 damage for 1 turn. Vitality Band. Max HP plus 1. Start of turn, this unit gains 1 temp HP. Oh, Jenko. I think the free sword would work on the tank. Oh shit! I was thinking of giving it to my warrior in case I get double slash, because then that would be applying 2 freeze. But it's way better to get potentially 4 uses out of it per 1 cooldown of Overwatch. I might give the temp HP thing to my warrior, so when I get a skill that costs an HP, I get a free use of it every combat. Oh, wait, is it the start of every... Oh, it's the start of turn 1, and then it has a 2-turn cooldown. Okay, even still, that's still very strong. Ally receive plus 1 buff from this unit. Speed's nice. Max HP plus 2. Start of battle, this unit gains 2 shield. Only on the start of the battle. Hidden Blades. If this unit's cost is greater than or equal to 1, and if this unit targets... What does it mean by cost? Used skill cost, okay, is greater than or equal to 1, and if this unit targets any enemy, apply 2 Spirit Blade to this unit. Spirit Blade, end of turn, deal number of buff on this unit, fixed damage to a random enemy. Whoa! Whew. Or First Aid Kit, max TP plus 1, if ally takes damage, the target of that effect gains 2 temp HP. Okay, I need money. There's an FOE, it's just straight up a Lynx from Metroid Odyssey 3. Like, no ands, ifs, or anything, or buts. Another boar. I hope we have enough turns to kill this before that Lynx gets back. We're immediately going to start with the Binding Potion, so it does no damage. I can't self-patch. I need to do a basic attack first, so I will do just that. This should give me back 1 TP. You get 1 TP back on basic attack. Oh, I forgot to get out the sword! Ah, that would have been so nice here. It's actually... Ooh, it's doing a line-piercing attack. He doesn't have the TP to block. Well, they're just eating that damage, then. I'll get Overwatch up. At the very least, she can defend and not take any damage. Oh, wait! Oh! He has a self... Okay, wait, hang on. No damage this turn. Oh! Jeez, how much damage did that do? Because I self-patched for the temp health. Jesus. Jesus. What is Trip Shot? Speed down and vulnerable. We'll apply the vulnerable, and then I'm going to go for Heavy Slash. 6 damage. We're taking a gnarly hit back, but then the 2 instances of Overwatch. Wow. Have an enemy die on their own turn. That's another Steam achievement. Let's see. Defense Formation. Apply 3 defense up to ally row. Takes -1 damage for 3 turns. Or Shield Bash. Deal 2 damage. Passive effect. Deals this unit's shield, plus this unit's shield as damage. Or Break Shot. I'll take the defense up. And honestly, we're going to rethink the row here. I'm going to keep her in the front because the bottom row takes and deals -1 damage if there is a unit in the front from their side. If there's any unit in the front row from their side, so this, I think, is causing her to take less damage but also deal less damage. We're going to give the Ice Sword here. If this unit deals damage to an enemy, that'll absolutely work with Overwatch. And I think Overwatch is based on a cooldown. Oh, hello. Learn a new skill or upgrade a skill. Yeah, I equipped it just now, Jenko. More options or upgrading an option? More options. Ally row gains 2 shield. It costs 1 TP. Hardened armor. If enemy deals damage to this unit, 50% chance to gain 1 shield. He doesn't have taunt, though, is the problem. I'll take the passive. Okay, the Lynx is making its way back. Oh, you don't get to pick what gets upgraded. Suspicious Peddler. Buy something? Buy a magic gem for HP 2 from Defender. Oh, Jesus. Huh. I wonder if this is also a reference somehow. Buy a hammer for 3 HP from Archer. Speed -1. Passive deals +2 damage. 2 minus this unit's speed. Buy Lucky Bracelet for 3 HP. I don't know luck. And I don't want to... I'll take the magic gem. Oh, I can keep going? Reduced... No, I have the FOE right behind me. Okay, the fact that you can keep going is interesting, to say the least. Alright, I think the Lynx is finally patting back. Hello? Bring around the Rosie. Alright. Oh, I might regret this. I don't have Binding Shot ready. Ah, shit, I don't have Binding Shot ready. We'll Trip Shot it to lower its speed. I don't have Self-Patch. I need to do one more basic attack. I could defend, and I will. He's still going to take a lot of damage, man. Wow. Defense formation. Oh, yeah. Defense up to the row. Badass. Okay, we're taking much less damage. It's spreading out the damage. Ah, and the defender doesn't get to act. Otherwise, we would get 3 instances of Overwatch. Well, with our defense up, we don't take any damage from that. Let's get the TP back. Once again, let's get the TP back. Oh, it wasn't actually attacking us. It was applying debuffs. Ooh, that's worse. Oh, I wish you dealt damage to me. Never mind. Holy shit, he's going to deal 5 damage, even with my defense up? Because it shredded defense as well. Or it didn't shred defense, but I take bonus +1 damage. It acts right away! Oh, that's crazy. And my only potion is vulnerable. Best I got is Overwatch. My fighter dies, though. The free stacks are certainly going to help. Binding Shot to lower its attack. And then defend. Take no damage. Or at least take 1 damage at most. Okay. We still got 2 instances of Overwatch left. Defense formation I could put back up. I think we're just going to go for a basic attack is what I meant to do. Damn it. I need more TP for Binding Shot. Damn, dude. I want to refresh Overwatch. He has 1 more turn of Overwatch, so just defend. He's applying his debuffs again. I would not think a Lynx, of all things, would be applying this many debuffs. Oh, well, Binding Shot. Well, Binding Shot next turn, actually. Because it's just applying debuffs right now. So we'll take this turn to refresh Overwatch. Binding Shot this turn. But what is he applying this turn? Now he's doing the debuffs. Vulnerable Shot doesn't have a cost, so we'll do that. It simply has a cooldown. He's going for Pounce to go for the kill. I need him to live this. He lived it and applied some freeze. It's doing its debuffs again, but I'm gonna Binding Shot now. He's doing his debuffs, so just go for the damage. Got freeze, he's still doing debuffs. Vulnerable shot. He's going for the kill on the archer, but he actually doesn't have enough to kill the archer. And I can give defense formation to have her live a little bit longer. Sure. And then now it dies. Jesus Christ, dude. Learn skill fighter patch up. Start a battle. This unit gains 2 temp HP. I like that. Learn skill defender high guard. Apply 4 retaliate to an ally. If enemy deals targeted damage to this unit, deal 4 number of stacks damage to the source of that effect. Duration of 1 turn. Wait, deal 4 damage? Holy shit. That's kind of cool. Or shield bash. I mean, maybe my fighter needs the patch up, but retaliate sounds really cool. Oh, because I killed an FOE, we get 2. Oh, vulnerable shot upgrade. How's it going, Urge? It's an Unk stream. I'm doing an Etrian Odyssey roguelike. I know it's probably not for everybody, but I enjoyed the demo, so here I am. I'm gonna ban this bot. I can add it to my block list on Restream, but I don't know if it gets rid of the message on Twitch. 2 vulnerable with a 1-turn cooldown. I want the temp HP. I want it real bad. A key and a witch hat. Max TP +1. Passive. Enemy loses an additional 1 HP from effects from any unit. The wording on that is a little confusing, but we'll take the magic gem and we'll give it to... I'll give it to my fighter to get another patch up mid-fight. And then I guess we're gonna have a witch hat on the tank. Still gotta do the fire for the clock for your Dante cosplay. Oh, should be fun. I was about to ask a question that was gonna make me sound like an old man, but I'll ask it anyway. Is this something you're gonna reuse for like Halloween, perhaps? Am I missing anything else? There was a shortcut here, but it doesn't matter. I could have avoided a fight by taking that shortcut. Oops. Well, there's only the boss left, I think. Oh no, hang on. We have a regular shop, and I've got money. I've only got 11 gold. Start a turn. This unit gains 1 temp HP. It has a cooldown though. If this unit's cost is greater than or equal to 1, and if this unit targets any unit, apply 2 Spirit Blade to this unit, which makes you deal damage due to the equal to the number of buffs on this unit to a random enemy. It's a little confusing. Max HP plus 2 is kind of nice. I can afford like 2 good things. I think we'll go with first aid kit. Oh, there's a buy button and shield. What was the first aid kit again? Max TP +1. If ally takes damage, the target of that effect gains +2 HP. Sure. Alrighty. Let's rest at the bonfire. So I can level someone up right away. I'm gonna level up my fighter. And we heal. And I gotta fight the Goblin King. And his goons. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna self-patch right away, then White Slash. This guy's gonna buff, this guy's gonna debuff, unfortunately, on my archer. This guy's gonna tank for somebody, and this guy's gonna apply poison, I think. If the target of that effect has a buff/debuff, deals +2 damage. What? That's crazy! That's crazy. Well, self-patch for the attack up. Look at that. All that temp HP right there. And I'm thinking... Trip Shot is a whole column, right? Yeah. Get that AoE damage in now. He buffed everybody. Death Bow. Deal 2 damage. Passive. If the target of that effect has a debuff, deal +3 damage. And let me guess, one of your goons is going to apply a debuff? Surprisingly not. He's targeting the Death Bow on someone that doesn't have a debuff. Questionable choices there, Goblin King. Guess at the end of the day, a goblin is still a goblin. Let's get Overwatch out. And I'm going for Wide Slash. Goblin Assassin's already dead. Oh, with the attack down, she is so nerfed. Spiked Bash. Well, he's gonna deal HP damage, so let's lower that. What was High Guard? We get Retaliate. I think we'll just shield. I could kill this guy with a Heavy Slash. He won't get another turn so long as my archer is able to deal 1 damage next turn. What did he just apply on me? Curse. If this unit deals damage to any enemy, this unit loses damage dealt times 0.75 HP. I don't know how to math, Janko. I don't know what this means. Either way, the tank is dead, so these two move up. Jesus. Command buff. Okay, he's just buffing this turn. Oh, I thought the back row was going to move up like in Etrian Odyssey, but I guess not. Oh, I didn't see that was going to do 1. Whoops. Oh, same setup. Good damage. Command buff and debilitate. Apply 1 attack. Oh, it's just all debuffs. I'll set up Overwatch then. That doesn't deal damage, so I don't get the counter attack. Makes sense. And we'll go for a Wide Slash. Kills the little Goblino. Now this guy's gonna do Death Bow. I don't have a debuff on me. Oh, Jesus. It's still gonna deal 5 damage, though. But I have temp health to tank that, so fuck it. Right? Right? Fucking dumbass. Yeet! And I want to say we can kill... Nah, we can't kill this turn. I don't know if they heal me at the end of every floor, because the demo ended at the end of every floor. So we'll defend. Okay, that's where it would end. Oh no, I think maybe you got 2 floors. I can't remember now. Haven't played the demo in 3 months. Cut me some slack. Exert strength. Deal 2 damage plus number of attack up on this unit. I could buff Overwatch to last 6 uses instead of just 4. Yeah, that's a no-brainer, bro. Robot Mask. Max TP plus 1. Start of turn, apply 4. Retaliate to this unit. Holy shit. Holy shit. And I just got an extra equipment slot on my fighter. Sure. Just checking around. I've only got 3 gold. I could buy that elixir, and I think I will. For a rainy day. Look, TP restoratives are incredibly rare in Etrian Odyssey. Usually I don't get them until like the half point of the game. Forgotten Caves. New Stratum. We have Lost Shinjuku at home. We have Lost Shinjuku at home. Lost Shinjuku at home. Nobody's gonna get this. Incredible spoilers for Etrian Odyssey 1. And I guess the Etrian Odyssey franchise in its entirety, actually. It takes place on Earth, like a long time in the future after an extinction event. Kinda. And the 5th stratum in the first game is just Japan. Lost Shinjuku at home. Even still, I'm enjoying this. I got that reference. Thank you, Jenko. Thank you. I love you, man. Okay, well, this is new. I'm pretty sure all of the floors would end. Oh, we have a guaranteed fight right here. I think red means 2 tiles away. There's a fight. Did they heal us? They healed us. Badass. Brand new enemies. This thing is doing burrow. Apply 2 evasion to this unit. What is evasion? Gains 50% dodge chance. Eesh. Stone poison. Apply 2 poison and 2 petra. Start of turn, this unit loses number of debuff on this unit's HP. 2 stacks. Gains 1 cost, duration 2. Oh, you're gonna make me? You're gonna increase the cost of my skills? You bastard. I don't know which one's worse. I think we'll just go for the damage now. Same here. Ghostwire is 90% off. Cool. Is that the one... oh, God. It was like that one lady that got up on stage at the Game Awards. Either the Game Awards or Summer Games Fest. I can't remember. Ghostwire Tokyo or something, right? It's applying stone poison again. Fucking freak. I'll shield her up, so the poison will be taking her shielding instead of her actual HP. Nice. Surprise attack. Deals 1 damage. If this unit has evasion, deal 3 damage. Oh! Oh! It feels like a waste to heavy patch. And they're deliberately not hitting me, even though I have all these uses of retaliate. Wait, does that not wear away? Does that not wear down? No, it has a duration of 1 turn. I'm surprised I still have it then. This thing's poison looks pretty gnarly. I might binding shot this so it does less damage. It whiffed, but even though it whiffed, I still applied the damage down by 2. Then we'll defense formation so we don't take any damage whatsoever. Okay, never mind. I didn't see what he was doing. He's doing more poison. We'll do another white slash. That got rid of his stacks of evasion, I think? Yeah, he's applying his evasion right now. It's still gonna get to act, sadly. Well, it might die thanks to the retaliate. So maybe we'll vulnerable shot the burrowing worm. Oh, retaliate doesn't proc on debuffs. Damn. Let's apply Overwatch. Self-patch to tank through all these hits. And then Binding Shot. What? Even the debuff we can miss! Yikes. Start lowering these guys a bit. And then I think if we have Wide Slash back, that's a kill on both. It would have been a kill on both. I hate you, you bastard. Okay, even with its evasion stacks, as long as one hit gets through. Okay, pretty gnarly. That's just the regular enemies here. Deal 2 damage. Costs 1 HP. I could tank that. What is strength? Deals +3 number of stacks damage. And it's trigger-based instead of turn-based. Interesting. Sure. We have a campfire already, but I'm not going to use it. I don't really have a need to right now. A locked chest. I did happen to get a key earlier. 2 gold, a health potion, and fairy spirit. Max TP +1. If this unit affects another ally, the target of that effect gains 1 shield. Oh, fairy companion for the tank then. Because by giving us shielding, he should then also be giving us defense up. There's a fight here. Oh, there's a fight here. Where's the fight? Or is the fight on the other side of the wall? Or is the fight here? Huh? Wait a second. What the? Is that a shortcut? That's a shortcut. What is that thing in the distance? What the whoa? Oh shit. Okay. That's a Bagon or Shelgon from Pokemon? Or actually no, that's just a turtle. Sorry, I thought the whole thing was a shield like a Shelgon. It's doing an attack for 3 damage. Apply 1 attack up and 1 speed up to all allies. Wow, that's disgusting. Well, I got temp health. I think I will trip shot. No, we'll vulnerable shot the plant. Holy shit, what do you mean you're killing my tank? What is Gulp? Deals 5 damage. He'll live. I don't think I can kill anything this turn. He will defend. He'll take 2. He'll live now, even after the Gulp. 9 damage. Or 8 damage to both enemies. Then trip shot. Oh, surprisingly, my tank gets... Oh, wait! It's because we have inflicted speed down on him that my guy got a turn. Hell yeah, dog. Well, can I deal 3 damage? I don't think so. Can defend. Gulp is doing how much? It's doing 3. I can force it to do 2 and also give allies shielding. Heavy Slash is only dealing 3. I can't kill no matter what I do here. Why is her bow not working? Or is she supposed to be in the back row? I'll have to reread that. Wait, it lived on 1? Oh, shit. Jesus. I thought I was gonna deal enough to at least deal... I thought I was gonna kill it there. What kind is salad? Urge. I think I've said this before, but I've never eaten a salad. Which I probably shouldn't admit to, but I will. Oh, this thing has tons of defense now. And attack up. And speed up. What the hell? It's the craziest turtle I've ever seen. Well, we can lower its attack a little bit. Set up Overwatch. You hit me, I hit you back. And then we go for the kill. Damn, dude. Start a battle, this unit gains 3 temp HP. Or Binding Shot. Deal 1 damage to enemy row and apply 2 shackles. I'll get the row one. Oh, there's an FOE in this room? Yeah. You're not an aggro FOE, are you? I'm holding too many potions, what do you mean? Aw, man. You can't drink these out of battle, I don't think. Are you an aggro FOE? No, but there is an encounter. Out here! Oh, shit. No! He dies to poison tick, and I don't think I can do anything about it. What are you? I think I just gotta set up, like, my biggest damage, then. I don't have binding shots because it costs 2 TP. No. Okay, you're attacking the archer, and you're trying to kill my guy. He will get a turn to act first, though. No, he won't get a turn. Ah, fuck. Damn it. How dare you? White Slash does not kill, but she can then kill next turn. Why did he explode? What the fuck was that? Oh, it's applying multiple AoE poison. Disgusting. But that kills. Jesus Christ. 50% chance to take -1 damage from enemy. Upgrading Heavy Slash sounds really good, but come on, dude. 50% chance to not take -1 damage? It's freaking huge. That thing scares me. That thing scares me. Wait. That's, the first ocean boss from Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey 3 ocean bosses. I can't remember its name off the top of my head. No, ocean bosses, bro. Norego Cyano? Hang on, maybe this is just the Etrian Odyssey Copium. I mean, it's just straight up a roguelike Etrian Odyssey game, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they were going for. Does it not kind of look like the first boss? The first ocean boss, I mean. It's like this mixed with Hippogriff. Very cool. Either way, I'm not ready for that, because I think my tank... Oh, they heal him on 1. I have a campfire back here. I'm just gonna use it now. Ooh, 3 new classes. Hang on, 3 new classes. Ninja, back row debuffer. Inflicts debuffs that deal damage over time. Poison Haze and Spirit Flames. Apply 3 poison or apply 3 Spirit Burn. 1 status down to enemy. Loses an additional 1 HP from effects. So you probably apply that and then Poison Haze? Ice Mage. That's just straight up a ninja from Etrian Odyssey 3. If any of these any of these other portraits are references, I'm not getting them right away. Is that Weiss from? Hang on, that's Weiss Shani. That is one of my 2 mains from BB Tag, from Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, I think. God, dude, I miss Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. If you don't know, if you don't follow fighting game news, they just announced at EVO, or rather they announced that at EVO they're going to announce a new character for Blaze Blue Central Fiction, which is a game that came out like 8 or 9 years ago. Hasn't seen content in ages since they added rollback netcode a couple years ago. Yeah, no news for Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, my favorite in the entire series. Inflicts freeze debuff and spirit sword buffs. Commands a Spirit Sword to attack enemies with freeze. Conjure Blade. Applies 2 Spirit Blade to this unit. Apply 3 freeze. Summon Ice Blade. Deal 2 fixed damage. Summons Ice Blade level 1 front row. Oh, I wonder if I need a free slot for that. I can move the archer back. HP 4, TP 2, speed 5, Ice Slash. Apply 1 freeze, deals 2 fixed damage. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. Gives allies resistance to debuffs. Miko. Makes units lose HP through skills. Divine Light. Enemy loses 3 HP. Okay. Just straight up true damage. Warding Prayer. Apply 3 Res Up and 3 Shikigami to ally. Passive receives -1 debuff. Duration for 3 number of stacks. Shikigami. Passive takes -1 damage from enemy. Okay. Passive receives -1 debuff / buff from enemy. I'm sorry, Ice Mage just sounds too cool not to. And let's see, we'll do it here. So how does your bow work? If this unit is in the back row, deals +1 damage. Okay. What if I did it like this then? Max TP +1. Passive. Enemy loses an additional 1 HP from effects from any unit. If ally takes damage, the target of that effect gains 2 temp HP. Sure. I don't know if she's supposed to be in the front or the back row, though. Yeah. Oh, and they all have new skills to learn, too. Hell yeah, dog. There's an enemy here somewhere. I think it's right here. Yeah. Golem. Heavy Slam. Deal 3 damage, apply 3 attack down. That's annoying. Gonna do Costly Shrine. Oh! That actually pierces my shielding. Good to know. Damn it, man, I just healed. And Binding Shot upgraded. It costs more now, but it hits a whole row, but not a column. Row being horizontal, column being up and down. The 3 attack down on my archer sucks. Let's see. Conjure Blade. Apply 2 Spirit Blade to this unit. Apply 3 freeze. Spirit Blade is deal number of buff on this unit. Fixed damage to random enemy. It also applies 3 freeze to me? Well, I don't want to apply freeze to my fighter. I do have a lot of buffs on him, though. Okay, no. I can't actually apply it to him. Okay, yeah, she is the one that gets the Spirit Blade. Defense formation. I'm gonna self-patch. Vulnerable shot, this one. Oh, it does damage and summons an Ice Blade. Cool. I wonder if I can have more than one Ice Blade at a time. Try to get rid of one of its evasion stacks. And oh, the Ice Blade just attacks automatically. Cool. No pun intended. Do I dare try to hit through its evasion? I don't think I do. I'll take a TP back, though. You're surprise attacking my Ice Blade? How dare you? What if I give it retaliation? Oh, it's actually probably gonna die before then. Never mind, it still had an evasion stack. I would prefer it if I could control the Ice Blades. Vaguely reminds me of Necromancer from Etrian Odyssey 5. Vaguely. It's gonna burrow this turn. Not that it matters. Apply one Spirit Blade to ally row. Sword Array. Or critical hit, 40% chance to deal +1 damage. I like passives. What can I say? Okay. We've got a campfire. I'm not going to use it yet. I don't know what that is, and it's kind of scary looking. Actually, if it has a purple aura like that, it's probably an FOE. And this is a shop. I only got $8. What do you got? Max HP +2, speed -1. If enemy applies a targeted buff/debuff to this unit, the source of that effect loses 1 HP. Passive. If this unit's HP is greater than or equal to 9, loses an additional 1 HP from effects. Oh, the enemy loses an additional 1 HP. Or it loses. Huh? Let's see. Speed +1. Passive. Gains -5 aggro. Increases the chance of being targeted. Or, in this case, decreases it. If ally causes ally to gain HP, deal 1 fixed damage to a random enemy unit. Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Is that Isaac Clarke's gun? It looks like a... Oh God, what's that thing called? Wire cutter? Where am I? You found an ancient lab. Quickly look. Party takes 2 damage for a 45% chance to find an equipment. Full search. Party takes 4 damage to find an equipment. Sure. Oh, I was just gonna buy that, actually. I like the amount of ice that he's dealing, though. We'll hold on to it until he gets a level up. Also, ouch, he's hurt real bad. How did I end up here? I got flipped and turned upside down. Okay, no. Why was I so confused? I feel like I got turned around there in the middle. gonna have to hit up my other campfire. Was there a way past the Hippogriff Marigo-Cyano hybrid? No. Yeah, that's absolutely referencing Marigo-Cyano. It's even the same head shape. That's cool. That being said, I don't know if I want to fight you. It's either this guy or the purple thing. But my tank has no HP. We'll go fight the other thing. But I'm gonna heal first. Equipment slots to 3. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know. That has a purple boss icon instead of an elite enemy over here. I'm gonna do it. Alright, Marigo. 51 HP. Cleansing Nova. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. All enemy loses... Or no, I think he does that. Okay, yeah. That's just turn start. Oh, I think it just completely ripped away my debuffs. Or my buffs. Let's see. Deal 3 damage. Passive deals plus number of buff on target of that effect. Times 2. Yikes. You're telling me I can't buff during this fight. Because that's my entire gimmick. That's no good. Well, we can lower his strength by a little bit. Probably get an Ice Blade out right away. He's dealing 0 damage right now, which is badass, so I think I'll set up Overwatch. 6 instances of Overwatch. Cleansing Nova. Deal 3 damage to all enemy. All enemy loses 2 buffs. Effect plus... Passive deals plus number of buffs on the target. Oh, fuck. He gets the AoE. John Buff versus Black Hole. Help me. Help me, help me, help me. I am gonna take so much damage. I think potions are free. And I don't get another turn, so we'll just try to apply as much damage as I can. That wasted my turn, fuck! I thought potions were free! Damn. I do have a health potion, so you know what? We can eat a hit. I probably don't want to apply a buff on her, so we'll just go for a basic attack. We'll just go for a basic attack. How much damage? He's only doing a little bit to me. He's dealing half of my fighter's health, so we'll give him some shielding. Ah! Jesus. Divine Strike. Deal 2 damage. Passive deals plus number of buff on target of that effect times 2. I have buffs on me. And I was about to apply more buffs on me. Fuck it. So freeze is just attack -1, right? Takes +1 damage and also deals -1 damage. And the number is how many instances of +1 -1. Okay, because if I could make him -5 attack, that would be really nice. This would just give him another buff. This would just give him another buff. Yeah, that would just give him another buff to take more damage. It sucks, but there's not much I can do here. Can someone do 2 damage? 3 damage. You love to see it. Wait. Nice. Whew. Lord help me. High Guard. Apply 4 Retaliate to ally. Cooldown of 1 turn. Passive of this unit is the back row applies +2 buff/debuff to enemy. Or Sword Array. I'll take the Backline Hunter upgrade. Wide Slash becomes 3 damage to enemy row. Sure. Gold Key and a Medic Robe. Max TP +1. Ally gains additional +1 temp HP from effects from this unit. What if I put that on myself? I lose 1 max TP, but if that gives me +1 temp HP every time I patch up, that sounds really nice. And if I had to give someone bonus TP, probably my archer. I don't know if the bow was stacking or not. Okay, it's only the purple thing left. Whatever the hell that is. How do I get out of here? There we go. By the way, this nails the Etrian Odyssey aesthetic, but dude, redo the music, man. The music does not do it for me at all. I have 10 gold, by the way. I'm taking elixir. I'm maxed out on potions. And I don't really have room for anything, but I want to buy this in case I get a medic. Or a Shrine Maiden. Sane Kochiya from Toho. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit. Take off. Apply 7 evasion to this unit. Oh, no. Okay. In total... We got 2 basic attacks. The main body is going to get stacks of evasion. I think before the evasion stacks kick in, I'll get some AoE in. I crit on the main body. Very nice. Charged countdown. Apply 2 strength to this unit. Uh-oh. This thing's applying shielding to every ally. Very annoying. I mean, we can lower their speed and deal AoE damage. Very nice. Get me an Ice Blade and apply the freeze to this. Counterattack it. It didn't apply the freeze! Ah! I want Overwatch ASAP. Let's self-patch. Rocket Punch. Just deals damage, I guess. This one keeps shielding, so let's weaken it. Okay, that one, the one on the right keeps punching. Let's get some defense up. Okay. Starfire Strike. Deal 5 damage, number of evasion. Oh, it does damage equal to the number of stacks of evasion to all enemies? Oh, shit. I don't have multi-hitters. Yeet! I think the archer lives now because we got rid of stacks of evasion. Wait, why is the Starfire Strike is so far away? No, okay, the body is doing Starfire Strike. Oh, if we all... Wait, we can just whittle away at the stacks of, whatnot. What is the arm doing? The arm is attacking. I think getting rid of... Well, they're gonna heal us afterwards. We can tank it. Okay. Starfire Strike is gonna deal only 2 now. Nice. Ah! My Ice Mage! Ah! I didn't realize. Takeoff is the... Apply 7 evasion. Yikes. Let's try to kill the main body if I can. Main body's dead. And so is the head. Nice. Was not expecting that thing to be the torso of a mecha, by the way. Frostbite. Deal 4 fixed damage. Cooldown 2 turns. Vulnerable Shot. Deal 2 damage to enemy and adjacent units. 1 turn on defense formation. Sure. Dragon Wing. Speed +2. Passive applies +1 buff/debuff. Passive deals +1 damage. That is a Dragonic Weisschnee in the background. What was the Witch Hat doing for me? Enemy loses an additional 1 HP from effects from any units. I don't understand how the Witch Hat works. Alright, I think I used up the campfire already. And I've only got 5 gold. Sky Palace. I wonder if it's the same 3 zones every time. I like this aesthetic already. This is very Stratum 5 coded in a good way. Unavoidable fight. It's either up or down. Or rather, right or forward. Forward. Random Chomp. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Wide Sweep. Deal 4 damage to an enemy row. Let's weaken you by applying some freeze. Self-patch in case they target me. The mimics are attacking now, so let's... Vulnerable? Let's Binding Shot the front row. One of the mimics will be doing less damage? Okay. Bone Party. Oh, excuse me? 50% chance to apply 2 Taunt to all enemies. Gains 1 Taunt. Must target the front row. Why is it called Bone Party? I don't think I like your name choices there, Skeleton. It's doing Random Chomp again. Set up Overwatch. Well, actually, having an extra body on the field means they might target the Ice Blade. So that's actually pretty good. Yoink! I think I got a crit there. I don't have Binding Shot back yet, but I do have Trip Shot. Okay, I think that worked out very well. Random Chomp and just a regular attack. We'll do defense for... no, we'll do shield up. Deal exactly enough here. Ah! I want to say we can kill here. Yep. Damn, dude, that was a regular encounter. Behold Sword. Apply Force Spirit Blade to ally. Heavy Slash to 5 damage. I'll take the Spirit Blade. It sounds fun. Sure, I got a key. Money? No, I forgot! I only have 3 potion slots and Heavy Blade. Max HP plus 1, speed minus 2, 50% chance to deal 1.5 times damage. Sure, I believe the booster, sadly. Do the Heavy Blade. Blitz Fire. Deal 2 damage, deal 2 damage, deal 2 damage. If I freeze you, does that change that into... Hang on, do I have guaranteed fire? Sorry, guaranteed freeze? All of my brain power is going to thinking of strategies here. I can't even talk anymore. Apply 3 Spirit Blade to this unit and 50% chance to freeze 3. I'm just going to have to coin toss here. We got the freeze? Yeah, that actually did lower the damage it dealt. Sweet. Fire Shower. Deal 2 damage to enemy column. Apply 1 burn to enemy column. Start of turn, deal 1 number of stacks, in parentheses, damage to this unit. Wait, did that say fixed damage? No, then we can lower it. It whiffed. Why did it whiff? Oh, this thing innately has flight. Or rather, it had, I guess it innately had dodge chance, and I didn't notice. Swallow status. Also, what are you doing? All enemy loses 1 buff, all ally loses 1 debuff. Really? Also, my archer is almost dead. How dare you? Give me Overwatch. Take a Summon Ice Blade. Blitz Fire again. Okay, the freeze helps a lot on that. Meanwhile, this guy's gonna eat one of my buffs? How dare you? Oh wait, it has Retaliate on it. I see. Meaning if I hit this thing, I actually die. I'm gonna Health Potion. Go ahead and buff. Gonna self-patch White Slash. Next turn. It's doing Blitz Fire again. Deal 0, deal 1, deal 1. Oh. My buffs! You're targeting my archer, but you're dealing no damage. Sure, High Guardian spice me. Yeet! We got freeze on that guy. My archer is dead. How much attack are you attacking for? I can try to defend. Oh! It looked like it was targeting my archer. Okay. Jesus, dude. Floor 3 sucks. 3 temp HP at row start, or ally row gains 2 shield. Sure. Another encounter already. Are you an FOE? I think that's an FOE. I'm just passing through, ma'am. Also, that's the floor boss. I'm just passing through, ma'am. I'm gonna run. Ah! Okay. Dude's trying to taunt right away, dude's attacking, and random chomp is kind of scary because my units in the back die from one hit. Give me an ice blade and lower this thing's damage. We got taunted, we can only attack the front row. Some TP back. Okay, attack the tank, thank you. Preferable. Okay. I'm gonna behold sword my fighter. Ah! My whole back row is dead. My entire back row is dead. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Line guard? White slash? Can I kill with heavy slash? No. All of my attack buffs are gone. Buff. My sword got a hit. Apply Overwatch, and then with a heavy slash I can deal 4. With a wide slash I can deal 4. Perfect. Mimic is dead. Dude dies to Overwatch. I lose my ice sword, but we got an extra hit there, and with Overwatch, and he has freeze now. How does taunt work if there's only a back row? It crit! Whoo! Start of turn, apply 2 freeze to a random enemy, or ally summons gain 2 HP, ally summons gain 2 shield. Snowhaven. I wonder if you could rock 1 ice mage in the back and then 3 ice swords in the front row. I'll take the free freeze at battle start. Sounds awesome. Thank you. We do have a campfire, like right here. And honestly, I need it. Ooh, 3 new classes. Thunder Mage, Miko, or leveling up, or sorry, 2 new classes. Thunder Mage, Miko, or level up the Archer. Multi-hit attacker inflicts shock, can heal other allies with charge status. Don't recognize if it's a reference or not. Sure. Lightning Mage, welcome to the party. You're probably a back row unit, huh? Don't recognize her. Let's see. Attack. Deal 0 fixed damage. Apply 1 shock. End of turn, this unit loses 1 number of stacks HP. Okay. Zap. Deal 1 fixed damage. Apply 2 shock. Apply 1 static. If enemy deals damage to this unit, apply fixed 1 shock to this unit. Apply 3 charge to ally. If this unit deals damage to enemy, this unit gains 1 temp HP. Huh. And it has a 3-turn duration. Cool. Thunder Mage. And I can give you some stuff here. I wonder if your buff would count with Medic Robe. I don't think so. And I wonder if this buffs up your Zap. If ally causes ally to gain HP, deal 1 fixed damage to a random enemy unit. I don't think it's going to count the buff that would then give me temp HP, but it sounds fun if it works. Up ahead is the FOE. Hello, ma'am. Please don't chase me. Personal space. You're not headed this way, are you? You are. Okay, the FOE pathing is so weird to me. That's something they could probably fix. And making actual aggro FOEs would probably help as well. Want some map info? Yes, please. All enemies or all events? I guess give me all... Give me all enemies. Battle Arena. Fight a horde of monsters. Take the easy fight. Fight random enemies. Give it your all. Fight an elite. Or cower in fear. Run. FOE jump scare. Oh, I regret this already. What is this? Mass Panic. 70% chance to apply 2 confuse. Confusion. Targets are chosen at random. Uh-oh. Probably don't want to summon... Probably don't want to summon an Ice Blade that might hurt us. This thing is applying Gaze. Apply 3 attack down to enemy row. Apply 5 Retaliate to this unit. Yeah, give me an Ice Blade. Let's get rid of an enemy now. Ah! Yeah, the Ice Blade got confusion. The Ice Blade's gonna attack at random, including us, probably. Excuse me, ma'am. Where is your buff? Okay, that's your buff. Okay, yeah, you don't pick where the buffs go either. It makes sense due to confusion. It would really suck if this targeted us. Okay, it did not. Surprisingly. Give me Overwatch. I'm not confused in the front row, thankfully. This thing is applying Toxic Waste. Deal 2 poison damage to all enemies. White Slash kills the front row. They were just mooks, but it's one less thing to worry about. Why can't I do this? Oh, skill on cooldown. Okay. Apply 3 Spirit Blade to this unit. Apply 4 freeze to target. Punishing attack. Deal 1 damage. Pass if the target of that effect has a buff. Deal +4 attack. You are attacking my Thunder Mage. I don't appreciate that. I can lower the attack you'll take by 1. Whoa! The defender's going off like a machine gun! Holy shit! Overwatch chains. He has 5 stacks of freeze. He has 7 stacks of freeze. What is this? This is Roguelike Etrian Odyssey. I just got the full game today. I streamed the demo 3 months ago? 4 months ago, maybe? Okay. What does Shock do again? It just makes them take damage. Sure. Oh no, she's still confused for 1 more turn. Then we'll just go for a basic attack. Okay, the only one confused now is my Ice Mage. So, Bob Test, I have a fighter. He's just in the front row. He deals damage. That's basically it. I have a tank. The biggest thing here is Overwatch. It buffs him so that every time someone gets hurt, he'll attack them back for 1. Ice Mage summons Ice Swords that fight with us. Thunder Mage, I just barely got her, so I don't really understand her yet. And Archer shoots bows and arrows. Well, she shoots arrows from a bow. What is Gaze? Apply 3 attack down to enemy row. That's gonna suck, because that's my fighter. Shuffle up. Move a random enemy to front row. Move a random enemy to back row. Move a random enemy to opposite row. Huh? Why does this statue look like Sybil? Sybil had wings and got a haircut. Well, I don't have Overwatch yet. I guess we'll... maybe may as well. Okay. We got 2 more turns before this thing does this. Did you finally finish Kanto 3? Yeah, I did that on night before last, bro. The dude just shows up and kills Cromer. It's honestly really unsatisfying. Okay, Heavy Slash does 4. I will buff up first. I think my Ice Mage dies to Poison Tick next turn. Unless my tank goes first and is able to give her shielding. Oh, okay, my Archer's in the front row. My Archer's dead. Gorgian Wind. Apply deal 2 damage to enemy row. Apply 2 Petra to enemy row. Petra gains 1 cost. Yikes. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Let's defend the back row. And give them a little bit of shielding. I think she'll live her Poison Tick now. I'm gonna set up a really buffed up Wide Slash next turn. No, my Ice Mage died anyway. Oh, my Retaliate. Nice. I'm back. How goes the run? But isn't the music peaked? The music was really good. I was sort of expecting a Millie song, and I got 2 Millie songs. So that was a pleasant surprise. I'm on Zone 3, Matt. And I just got a Lightning Mage. I can't tell if this is a reference to somebody else. Matt, is this not Weisschnee from Crosstag? Or rather, from Ruby? Apply Spirit Blade to ally row. Or deal 2 fixed damage. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Lightning Storm. Sure. Learn skill. Blitz. If enemy has shock, and if ally deals targeted damage to enemy, 50% chance to deal 0 fixed damage to the target of that effect. Huh? 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 That sounds like it does 0 damage. Double strike. If this unit deals targeted damage to enemy, 50% chance to deal 1 fixed damage to the target of that effect. Sure, it's all so confusing. Boots, speed +2. Let's refix my order here. Okay, that's all that changed. Is she using a rapier? It kind of looks like it. How do I look at my party? Doesn't that look like Weiss? Apparently the Fire Mage is a Phoenix Wright character. I don't remember who. Alonso told me back when I streamed the demo. And the healer is Sanae, if you know Toho. Wait, I'm looking for it. Can't tell if anyone else is a reference yet. Also, my back row is on Death's Door. Ah! Holy shit, I almost had an FOE walk right into me. Oh, there's a shortcut here, surprisingly. Led to a shop, I'll take it. But I'll take the chest first. Weak Potion and Mage Robe. If this unit applies a debuff to enemy, 50% chance to the target of that effect loses 1 HP. I will give that to Thunder Mage. And it looks like the shortcut indicator on this stratum is some flowers. There is a fight right there. I gotta go heal out of fire first, though. And I do have money. What do you have for sale? Never mind, I don't have money. I got $5. What is luck? Increases chance of activating effects. I don't have anything chance-based, though. Max HP +2, max TP +1. I might just take that. If enemy deals damage to this unit, deal 1 fixed damage to the source of that effect. I think I will save up and buy that for my tank. Okay, we have a regular fight right here. I don't think we're gonna live if I don't heal. This game's brutal, Matt. So there's the floor boss right there. Demon Lord looking motherfucker. And then we also have a wandering FOE right here. But I'm gonna grab this campfire. What equipment do I have? A witch hat, boots, a medic robe, and a bow. I will get the level up on my archer. That gives her an extra equipment slot, and I'll give her a second bow. I don't know if it's actually going to raise her attack. I don't know if they stack, but I'm going to give it to her anyway. Can't find a wiki for this game. Thunder Mage does look kind of familiar. Well, I'm assuming a lot of it's just references. They already revealed what the next update's going to bring in, Matt, and one of them is a gun lance. It didn't look like any Monhan armor that I recognized, but I imagine that's what they're referencing. Pardon me, ma'am. There's one regular fight back here. And that's kind of it. I'm not gonna have any healing after this. Fuck it. It does damage turn 1. Cursed Lightning. Deal 2 damage to all enemy. Apply 1 shock. 1 curse to all... I can't even get to read that. Punished attacks. This unit loses 1 debuffs. Apply 4 counterattack to this unit. If enemy deals targeted damage to ally, deal 4 number of stacks fixed damage to the source of that effect. Duration 1. Shock is I lose 1 HP at the end of turn. Curse is if I deal damage to any unit, I will take damage back. Yikes. I can have my Ice Blade tank it for me. Why is that hurting her so bad? Does she... Oh, she has Retaliate on already. And she's also going to have counterattack. Let's just apply a buff then. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm about to be judged. I don't think I have any, like, statue characters, actually. Maybe that's something I can think on. I tried making one in the Soul Calibur character creator, but the options were so limited. Problem is, she's also going to take damage at turn end, so I don't want to hurt anything while we have this curse on. What is weak? Apply 3 fixed shackles. Duration for 1 turn. No, it's not the time yet. Will Zap also... Zap hurts her even though it's not supposed to do fixed damage? Aw, man. Dude. Lightning Storm would kill her. I guess we can buff somebody. I will buff my archer. This enemy kind of looks like a bird, so you're being judged by... Come on. Come on. Normally you're pretty clever, bud. That's a bit of a stretch. Little bit of a stretch there. Okay. I think we just sit this one back. I will apply Overwatch. Actually, no, we should shield up the back row, no? So they can actually act the next turn? Oh, it's only 1 target. Damn it. I was thinking of the other skill. Ah! Oh, the Divine Judgment procs off of Spirit Blade. Oh, no! Okay. So I applied Spirit Blade onto my fighter. At the end of the turn, deal damage equal to the number of buffs on the unit to a random enemy, but it's also retaliating off of that, and it currently has counterattack. So the next person that hits it is gonna eat 4 damage. She is attacking my defender, which is good. I'm gonna take this chance to get my summon out. Oh my god, the duration. I thought that was gonna eat up the counterattack. Jesus Christ. Also, she's attacking for 3 damage. Well, I want Weakness Potion. Do it. Okay. Some combination of my items cause my archer to heal back some temp HP after doing that. Will you die off of doing Lightning Storm? You will, because she gets 3 counterattacks! What do you mean? What do you mean? I think it's 1 turn, not 1 use, so I need to wait for her next turn. I guess I'm just gonna sit here twiddling my thumbs. Not much else to do. If you attack, it will do 0... She does 0 damage! But she applies a debuff, but the debuff would then kill. Oh! If the enemy is... if the enemy deals targeted damage, but it does 0 damage, it just does a debuff, I don't get it. Damn. Well... You're not actually gonna hurt my guy. Standing here, I realize that I should probably put on Overwatch. Okay, my Ice Blade died hitting him. Yeah, that I was just like you. Although, we're trying to make history, right? But who is she to judge the right from wrong? Maybe when our guard is down, we'll both agree. But in the end, I think it has to be this way. Hang on, do you still have... She has counter status. Enemy applied targeted buffs. It goes... Oh my god. It only ticks down 1 per turn. So now she's dealing 3 every time we hit her. And she'll probably just refresh that buff later. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's not targeted damage, though. I was applying freeze and buffing herself. Counterattack, son. Oh, no. Help me. At the very least, this won't go through her temp HP, and then she'll heal back a little bit. She's also doing punishing stats. This unit loses 1 debuffs. Apply 3... She's just refreshing her counter thing! Help me! Wait, she doesn't have it active right now. I don't know what caused it to go away, but she doesn't have it right now. Lightning Storm! How much do I do? 3 damage is actually quite a lot, but I'd rather give that... she currently has a vulnerable, so she takes more damage from the next hit. I think I'd rather just buff him up even further. Wide Slash does 12. Heavy Slash does 12. Huh! 20 on the crit! Nice. She's gonna judge. Enemy loses 6 HP. That's not attacks for 6 HP. That is a direct 6 HP. Wow. Okay. Also, I think my mic is peaking. I'm gonna lower my mic a little bit. She doesn't go through my shielding, I think. Well, surprisingly, her counter's not working. If enemy applies a targeted buff slash debuff... Oh, this is a different counter. If enemy applies a targeted buff slash debuff to an ally, deal 3 fixed damage to the source of that effect. Whoa. Well, that doesn't count. Get out of here. Christ almighty. Frostbite is deal 4 fixed damage. Ally summons gain 2 HP and ally summons gain 2 shield. That only works on her freeze blades. So, apply 1 spirit blade to ally row. I'll take the 4 fixed damage. Magnetic field. Apply 1 static to enemy row. Deal 0 fixed damage to enemy row. I don't understand what this means. Why do I want that? Break shot. Attack down? Sure. Gold, a key, and a headband. Apply +1 debuffs to enemy. 1 extra debuff sounds really nice. Alright, there's nothing left to do but fight the boss. Yeah, that wasn't the boss, by the way. That was an optional elite, aka an FOE. Just came back. Judgment Bird? That's what Bob Test was likening it to. It's a statue. Are there no statues in LobCorp? I guess I don't think there are any gargoyle-style abnormalities. There is still a regular encounter, but there's also a shop. Apply fixed 3 status up to an ally. 8 fixed damage sounds really cool. Eight fixed damage sounds really cool. I hate to throw away an Amrita, but I'll take a grenade, sure. Thank you, ma'am. There is one fight here that I could get an extra set of upgrades off of, but In this HP economy? Yeah, right. This is apparently... He's apparently sitting like Dio, according to Matt. BGM kind of reminds me of Love Street by the Doors. Can't say I'm familiar. I like this track, and I like this stratum, but, you know, it's no Yuzo Koshiro music. He is sitting like Dio. Well, let's fight him. What the fuck's the meme? You're walking at me? I don't know the context. This is gonna get 150 HP. Aura boost. Apply 3 status up and 3 attack up to this unit. You're spending your first turn buffing. I probably want my Ice Blade summoned. Bro looks like V2 Ultra Kill. Oh, you're approaching me instead of running away? I could vulnerable shot him. I don't think we vulnerable shot yet. What is weakness? Shackles. That's -1 attack. Deals -3. Ooh. Okay, that'll help with whatever fucked up shit he's gonna do. In that case, just basic attack. Or give someone TP. You know what? Give the Ice Mage Amrita. Lightning Storm. Hits a bunch of times. Sure. It'll take more damage because of the Frost debuff. Nice. Okay, what did he do to us? Death by taxes? Apply 3 bleed, 3 curse, and 3 burn. Oh, Jesus. Also, I'm sorry to say this, bro, but you're kind of like... your throne in the back of your head is kind of glitching through the pillar back there. Okay, well, of all the people to pick, I'm actually really glad you picked my tank, because it could be way worse. We're gonna defense formation. This also gives it to the Ice Blade, because I got it out turn 1. And we have quite a few turns until that Death by Taxes procs, so I'm gonna buff up. I don't get to choose what my Ice Blade does, he just kind of attacks on his own. Death by Taxes. 3 curse is gonna... Oh, I won't be able to Overwatch, because if I Overwatch, he's gonna take, like... 3 instances of 3, like, he's gonna constantly be taking 3 damage thanks to the curse. I think. If this unit deals damage to any enemy, this unit loses damage dealt times 0.75 HP. Okay, so we're not gonna get Overwatch this fight. Apply 4 freeze. Sure. 2 things are certain in life, death and taxes. Yeah. Even demon lords know that, I guess. What are you doing in this heavenly keep we're at, by the way? This looks like a heavenly... Like, we're in the sky, bro. You should be in hell. Okay. I think we will vulnerable him. Yeah. Now, if you do zing... Yes, actually, I think we'll buff you. Having 2 buffs will apply. We'll be dealing free Spirit Blade damage. Yeah. Oh! Snap Finger. Deals 6 damage to enemy and adjacent units. Apply 3 stun to enemy and adjacent units. Skips turn. You're insane. What's the scene with where he's like, it's like, maybe you're not so bad after all, Armstrong. Okay. Okay. Oh, getting stunned is gonna suck. And it's the splash damage is gonna kill my Ice Mage. But she has charge, so as long as she deals damage, she'll get a little bit of temp health back. I think. Is that how charge works? If this unit deals damage to enemy, this unit gains 1 temp HP. So she'll heal for 1. He's right now snapping fingers for 6, and she only has 4 health. She'd need 2 more temp health to live. But we do have shield up, which applies 4 shielding. Ice Mage should live this turn now. My Ice Mage should live the splash damage. She is going to get stunned next turn, though, which sucks. I wanted to self-patch, but I think we'll just go for a heavy slash for a nice 11 damage. This is her last turn. We're like this whole half of my party is gonna be useless next turn. This will be ticking free damage though, so long as you have buffs. And she has buffs, so we'll just extend her Spirit Blade. We can Binding Shot to lower the damage you deal. Unless was Snap Fingers fixed damage? Oh, we lowered it down to 1! Let's fucking go! Okay. Well, that's so much nicer. I guess the freeze and the Binding Shot. Very nice. We have Lightning Storm back? Oh, yeah, we do. Lightning Storm. Okay. We didn't get rid of the stun. Ah! We didn't get rid of the stun. Death by taxes on my fighter. That sucks. That's my damage dealer, bro. Let's apply a debuff. Surprisingly, my defender wasn't stunned that turn. Maybe it was only a chance to stun. I didn't see, I guess. I can at least apply temp health on my fighter so I can buffer through the poison, but not the curse. I don't get another Ice Blade because we're out of party slots. I'd rather hold on to that for when this Ice Blade eventually dies. So maybe we just straight up Frostbite. It will give her some temp health back. Nice. Is your... Oh... It's not the Thunder Mage's turn yet. It's lower speed, I guess? Your Zing isn't back yet. Or actually, no, it's because you're out of TP. You should get some TP back. You should get some TP back. Okay. He's got so much health, dude. We've only got a tiny bit of curse left, so I'm tempted to Overwatch, and I think I will. He's applying it this turn, so I should buffer through it with self-patch. Or I should get 1 more turn of damage out, but it's only 4 damage. I'll self-patch. Okay. This is her last turn. She kind of bad, though. This looks like a dude to me, bro. I thought it was a dude anyway. I can't tell. A box of octopus. Okay, what do I buff? The problem is, if I give my fighter Conjure Blade, it might take the Conjure Blade as direct damage, meaning the curse would proc and hurt him. If this unit deals damage to any unit, yeah, no, it would absolutely hurt him. Ice Blade does nothing for me, other than 2 fixed damage. I think we just Fire Jar. For some bonus damage. I don't have binding shot. It's kind of all I'm getting. He's currently snapping fingers on the defender, which is then going to splash to the fighter and the ice mage. It's going to kill the defender if I can't lower his damage right now. I just got charge back. Not charged back. One can't gamble without a lever? Is that a reference? Fitting because of that MK11 meme. Do you happen to have that on hand? Because I'm not familiar. Only MK I've played is whatever that last one is that they gave up on right away. Mortal Kombat 1, I think. It was supposed to be a reboot. I could apply Zing. I never learned double hit on my fighter like I was hoping to. Wait. How does charge work? How does charge work? If this unit deals damage to an enemy, this unit gains 1 temp HP. That will probably proc on defend, on Overwatch. So, you know what? Sure. He'll get some temp HP back. He doesn't have enough! No! He doesn't have TP! This is the most I can do. I can have the damage he takes, but it's doing snap finger. And it's not letting me preview. Hang on, can I see more info on you? I thought there was a way to see more info on the enemy. Maybe I have to kill it first once. This is a roguelike Etrian Odyssey box of octopus. I just came back. What freakness just occurred? Well, I'm fighting the final boss, I think. You were talking about how you think that was a dude, since you were talking about the guy who said they would hold them off. Oh. Okay. One can't gamble without a lever. If I attack, I'll get back 1 temp HP. Oh, losing my tank right now sucks. Okay, he's got temp HP. Ah! Oh, it's over. Why did he retaliate? Why did I take that much damage? I could defend to have the damage I take, and I think I will. Wait, is it because poison? One of these is poison? No, bleed. If this unit takes damage, this unit loses 1 HP. I'm gonna defend. He lived. He lived! But the defender died. Darkness Blast. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Yikes. No! Wait, but it's supposed to be 2 damage. Why is it dealing 3 to my mage? Oh, burn and bleed. Death by taxes, indeed. I think you're dead in a ditch. The stun really did not help, dude. The stun really did not help. And I didn't get this back. Wait, break shot is -1. It's attack down, right? Yeah. Okay, what's the preview looking like now? The back row lives, but the archer dies. He dies to burn tick. He dies to burn tick. The archer dies too. Aura boost. He's buffing himself up again. I need to do 42 damage. I don't think I have that in me. I don't think I can get an extra ice blade. What is this? Blind. Passive. 55% chance. I deal ×0 damage, so 0 damage. I think the run's over, yeah. I don't like the wording. The wording. My character has been inflicted with every possible DOT there is in an RPG. Wait, what is this? It just take... Oh, we were taking extra damage because of the defense down. That makes sense. Damn. Yeah, it didn't give me another Ice Blade. I was hoping. Darkness Blast. That's the fixed 2 damage. Son of a bitch. I think we can barely live another turn if we both defend. Nope, it did 2 to her for some reason. Unless it was 2 fixed damage, meaning defend wouldn't have worked. No taxation without representation. Oh, death by taxes. It's over. It's over. And I wasted my Summon Ice Blade. I should have waited until the previous one died. Okay, it was my first time using these 2 classes right here. We got him down to under 30 health, bro. She's dead to the burn and bleed. Damn it, man. Fuck. Oh, you have to unlock skills by leveling up. Interesting. Also, the fact that I'm level 11, maybe it carried over my progress from the demo. Which is a little alarming since the demo didn't have unlocks. So I'm hoping I'm not missing out on content because of that. Okay, let me take a look at the time. It is 9 p.m. I'm going to go in one more time. And then I'll come back with some Sonic Crossworlds. So I can start with Ice Mage and Thunder Mage now. I haven't seen this class yet. I haven't seen any of these 3, actually. I like the idea of an Ice Mage and a tank. I'm going to try these 2. You pick your 2 starting units, and then you might run into more units as you level up or rest at campfires. Hang on, game's not frozen, right? Okay. 9 p.m., so it's a 12-hour difference. Interesting. Yes, it's 9 in the morning for you? Well, guaranteed fight right here. I guess I'll keep her... No, because she should be in the back row because she summons Ice Blades to the front row. Okay. I think we summon Ice Blade, and then the defender kills the goblin. Ice Blade attacks that, and then I think we might barely be able to finish it off. Yep. Dude, that's so easier. Let's see. I like Frostbite. Spirit Blade to an ally row, or defense up to an ally row. So you're 2 hours behind me, Urge. Four fixed damage is going to be a lot on floor 1. Newbie party. New adventurers are looking for help. Give gold, lose 3 gold, gain 1 random potion, or I could give them equipment or a potion. Sure. Sure, you can have my money. Int booster. I think that's just a temp. You deal more debuffs for a turn. Wandering Alchemist. Buy some potions. Buy a potion for 2 health. Buy a strength potion, or a health potion for 2... Oh, sorry. I ran into a merchant earlier that was... I was paying with health. That's why I was confused. And it looked kind of like this. Kind of shady. I think I can only choose 1, so I'll take the health potion. Those are quite rare. Never mind, I can keep going. But I'm out of money. Unfortunately, that's an event, so it's going to go away there. We have a fight here or on the other side? On the other side. I'll take an Ice Blade. Same thing. Same thing. Goblin's dead. Slime gets an attack. Wait a second. You retaliate on the Ice Mage? If enemy deals targeted damage to this unit, deal 2 damage to the source of that effect. The Ice Blade hit you, not her. I guess it understands that the Ice Blade came from her, but it's a separate entity. How dare you? I'm gonna frostbite the slime. And then the ice blade gets the kill. I like Fighter. Immediate when I saw him. In a world of magic, we have some dude that said, magic is for cowards and he's built different. You fucking know it, bro. His damage is, like, really good, too. It looks like I'm still peeking. I'm gonna lower my mic a little more. Blizzard. If enemy takes fixed damage, 50% chance the target of that effect loses 1 HP. Oh, I like, oh no, that's not Overwatch. I love Overwatch on the tank. 3 defense up to ally row is nice, and it only costs 1 TP. But a passive sounds cool. Sure. And I got back a gold. An extra gold. Another health potion. Dude, so you don't really heal in this game. You buff yourself up to get temp HP to tank hits. I've not yet seen a thing outside of this health potion that actually heals you. Aside from the campfires. If this unit's cost is greater than or equal to 1, and if this unit targets any unit, apply 2 Spirit Blade to this unit. Okay. Okay. Wait, did it say greater than 1? It's greater than or equal to 1. Sure. Every time we pop a TP costing skill, he'll get Spirit Blade. Is that actually something? No. There's a fight around here. Maple syrup. Drink out of the bucket and party heals 2 HP and 1 TP, or save it for later. Save it for later. It's another health po- I have too many potions. What do you mean I have this many health potions? Bro. Wow. I should have just taken the syrup then. Damn, you can't drink these just as is. Wait, what? Where did the int booster come from? I wonder if that was like in queue from a previous event. Damn. That sucks. Well, that sucks that I missed out on that, I mean. Okay, I've played a decent bit of the demo before actually picking this up. And health potions were not that common, man. We don't have enough TP to summon an Ice Blade. I'm gonna shield up the Ice Mage. Summon an Ice Blade. The slime gets to act first. No, the Ice Blade got to act first. Nice. And it's dead. If you see a stray fighter and are willing to adopt him, remember to take him to the vet. Sure. He might have rabies? Question mark. It is giving you the health, so it cannot give you any health potions later. You're honestly probably right. Where's my Overwatch, bro? I guess I'll take the Retaliate. It doesn't have a TP cost anyway. Holy shit! Don't walk, run. That's the floor boss, by the way. I'm gonna have to fight that. Oh, and we have an FOE over there. If you don't know what an FOE is, it's an optional enemy in Etrian Odyssey. It's also a redeem on my Twitch channel here. It's basically like a wandering boss. It's like a wandering optional boss that's usually hiding loot. You're meant to run away from it or puzzle around it. Or you just fight it if you're me. I tend to fight those. I haven't seen you yet. Oh, yes, that. Ah! Hey, 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 hey! You don't need to redeem too many of those. In the older games, they were displayed as like an orange ball of fire for some reason. Oh, Jesus! What would happen to my defender? I guess I wasn't paying attention. Or no, or Pounce does a lot of damage. It's 1 HP to an enemy row. I don't have an Ice Blade. I think I'll just have him chug a health potion. What do you mean it deals 1 damage? That's clearly gonna kill him. Oh, he innately has Overwatch. I'm dumb. Or I picked that. I don't remember anymore. You gotta remember to put timers on those. It's kind of funny when people spam. Like, I don't truly hate it when people spam it. It's just some other people find it annoying. And I would hate to alienate them. We're just gonna heal. Ouch. Summon Ice Blade. High Guard? Oh, High Guard. So she'll take damage, but then retaliate back 4. Yeah. Get some of that TP back, and I think the Ice Blade kills? Yeah. Iron Wall, 50% chance to take -1 damage. If enemy deals damage to this unit, 50% chance this unit gains 1 shield. Hardened Armor, if enemy deals damage to this unit, 50% chance this unit gains 1 shield. Hmm? Oh, there's 2 choices for Hardened Armor. I guess I'll take the shield. Got an FOE right there. And a campfire, which I'll probably hit right now before we fight the FOE. Excuse me? Some FOEs would actually chase you in Etrian Odyssey, but they don't in here. They just kind of path around randomly. I've only got 4 gold. Could buy a strength potion. Dumbbell. Speed -1, passive. This unit receives +2 buffs from this unit. That would extend her Spirit Blade duration, or extend his Overwatch. I'm gonna go take that campfire. So I could get a fighter, I could get a healer, or I could get a fire mage. Inflicts burn debuff, has a lot of TP, or back row support heals and buffs the party. Let's sword and board it. Actually, it's more like spear and board it, but you get me. Okay, what can you do? Attack Blessing. Apply 3 attack up to ally. Cooldown 2 turns. No TP cost. Ally gains 4 temp HP. Cooldown 1 turn, but it costs 2 TP. Alright, I need something to increase max TP, because that would help out a lot. Alright, I probably should not be fighting this yet, but we're gonna. Clobber, deal 3 damage to enemy and adjacent units. Passive, deals +9. Huh? The target of that effect's missing TP. Oh, Jesus. So we probably don't want to spend TP here, instead just defend. No, it gets to act before both of them. In that case, get me my Ice Blade out. Oh, gee. Oh, right. Adjacent units. You're going to spam Clobber? You psycho. We'll do that. We'll do that. Right, the missing TP. We'll do that. The 3 Spirit Blade damage will add up. Ah, we lose an Ice Blade. What is Roar? Apply 1 attack down. That's fine. I wanted to buff up the Ice Blade, but now I can't. I'll do this, and then we'll Overwatch. I'd rather get back a TP here. So we got back enough TP to summon an Ice Blade. It's doing Clobber again, which is going to deal a lot of damage. That wording seems wrong. It says it deals +14 damage. That would instant kill, like, almost anybody. We have another campfire still before the boss, so I'm willing to eat a hit if I have to. I forgot it does more damage if you're missing TP. Ah. Oh, wait. What if I heal her? It would be a waste of a health potion, honestly. I think we'll be fine here. Give me an Ice Blade. Well, no, I don't want to summon an Ice Blade on the turn it does Clobber. So we'll just get a basic attack in. Healer's dead. He got a bunch of Overwatch ticks in, and he's dead. Bastard. Trying to reach out and grab me. Sweeping Heal. Ally row gains 2 temp HP. Party Heal. All allies gain 2 temp HP. Light Barrier. Apply 4 defense up to ally. That costs 3 TP. I'll take the Sweeping Heal. 50% chance ally gains additional 1 temp HP from effects. Sure. A Tori. If enemy deals damage to this unit, and if damage dealt is greater than or equal to 3, this unit gains 1 temp HP. Sure. That sounds pretty good. What did I want from here? Anything raise max TP? No. Dumbbell. This unit receives +2 buffs. I don't know, man. Were there no other fights? There could be secret zones. I don't remember what the tell is for the secret zones on this floor, though. I'll check these walls. It would say question mark down here. No. In that case, I think I'll grab that fire and we're gonna fight the boss. I would like to buff up my Ice Mage. I think her mechanics are cool, and I'm not trying to... pun not intended. Rally the gang. Summon Maple B level 1, summon Maple B level 1, summon Maple B level 1. Okay. I wouldn't really think a bear would be friends with bees, but you do you, dog. I'll summon my gang too, then. They're Ice Blades, though. I would like to attack Blessing the Ice Blade. Or actually, no, I'd like to attack Blessing the Defender once he has Overwatch up. So we'll actually just hold off on that and get a little bit of TP back. Those ain't no bees I've ever seen before. What the fuck? Sticky Stab. Deals 1 damage, applies 1 speed down. We're definitely going to Overwatch this turn. Apply 3 freeze. I can straight up kill one. I'll kill the one in the back. With Frostbite. Okay. They're just attacking him now. Intimidating Aura. Apply 2 Aura to this unit. End of turn, apply 1 strength. That's stacking strength. Take your attack buff, good sir. Ground Pound. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Apply 1 speed down to all enemies, and they're both doing Sticky Stab. We'll kill one of the bees. Okay, Overwatch procs. Will Sweeping heal the back row? Oh, no, wait, no, this was, wait, ally row? Okay, yeah, it is just the back row. We got a hell of a lot of stabs, or Overwatch stabs out of that. He's just gonna spam Ground Pound now. Healer's dead. Healer's not dead. Give me another Ice Blade. Now we're talking, baby. Oh, they died! I forgot. He's getting more attack every turn. Okay. Jesus. Okay, he chose to buff up. We would all die that turn. Hell nah. Get out of here. I like Behold Sword. Snowhaven. Ally summons gain 2 HP. Ally summons gain 2 shield. Sure. Maple Jar. Speed 1. Start of battle summons Maple Bee level 2 in a random position. Wait, really? Wait. Does that count as a summon for Snowhaven? Ice Bees? I got $9, and we don't really have much for equipment, so... I'm gonna go check out that shop one more time. This would increase the buffs we get. If enemy deals damage to this unit, deal 1 fixed damage to the source of that effect. Her basic attacks would be dealing more damage if I bought that for her. If this unit causes an ally to gain shield, apply 1 burn to a random enemy. That could be good, but... I'll buy a bow. And I think I'll actually move her over here. Alright, time to see if floor 4 is the same? Or floor 2 is the same? It is, again. Forgotten Caves. Okay, I hope there are other stratums. Oh, hello! I didn't think I'd be getting to a fight right away. We got a Maple Bee. I'm gonna summon... So if I Snowhaven... It counts the bees for Snowhaven! Okay, I've got a build going on here. Stone Poison is annoying. But this is doing direct damage. Sure. I'm gonna heal. Gonna heal him just to buffer some of the... Wait. I thought that was supposed to give temp health. Maybe I read that wrong. Overwatch. I could Snowhaven. I wish it also buffed their damage. That would be really cool. Frostbite almost kills the turtle. Ouch. Attack blessing you. Okay, this thing's dead. Ow! Jesus. Okay, I certainly played that wrong. Apply 4 defense up to ally. Ally row gains 2 shield. Sure. Gold strength potion and a shield. Well. What was Hidden Blades? If he does a TP costing skill, he'll get Spirit Blades. Well, all of the healer stuff costs TP, so maybe that's better on her. It's free damage. Also, a locked path. Sure, I have keys to burn. Lost Relic. Treasure. Gain 1 random equipment. The treasure is a dumb little wizard hat. Wait, max TP +1. If this unit applies a buff/debuff to any unit, and if applied status value is greater than or equal to 3, this unit gains 1 temp TP. Hang on. Hang on. Wait a second. If this unit applies a buff or a debuff to any unit, and if the applied status value is greater than or equal to 3, she gets back a temp TP. Is your frost not in chunks of 3? 3 freeze. Okay, it only works on Conjure Blade. But if I get the skill that applies Spirit Blade to an ally, then that'll also proc then. Okay, alright. It's shaping up. You just gotta believe. Take a page out of Parappa's book, alright? Do it for him. Marigo Cyano's back. That thing was kind of crazy. I think that thing punishes you for having buffs, which is like my whole gimmick. Treasure hides in a large puddle. Shh. Is anyone gonna die from No! My medic dies from that! Wait, what happens if you die in an event? Lucky bracelet. She stayed dead. I thought she would maybe come back because you revive at the end of a fight if you're dead. Is there such a thing as a Parappa motivational poster? If there isn't, there should be one now. It's a speed boost and a luck boost. And luck is chance-based things. We don't have chance-based things, but I'll take the speed boost. I love Ancient Dungeon VR. I've been wanting to hook up my VR again, bro. What is that? Oh, there's a shop hiding behind him. I'm not sure I can live in an encounter without my medic, but I'm gonna try. Okay, yeah, my healer really is dead. I can't believe Sanae is dead. Summon Ice Blade. I hate stone poison so much, dude. Line guard back here. Frostbite is 4 fixed damage. 50% chance because it has evasion. I guess we can get rid of this. Okay, he's only got 1 more evasion, but he's going to apply 2 more at the end of this turn, annoyingly. Do that. And it's got its evasion back. I've been really wanting to play Beat Saber, honestly. So I gotta like completely reorganize my room to make room for the headset though. Which isn't that big of an ask, really. The problem is it gets updated so often, and every time it updates, it breaks my mods, and I find that really annoying. Start a battle, this unit gets 2 shield. Hell yeah. Okay, did that revive my medic? It did. Okay. There's an enemy here. Okay. I don't have enough for Ice Blade. That's annoying. I would like you to die. My bee! I guess temp HP can't go over your max HP, annoyingly. Shield up the Ice Mage. Summon an Ice Blade on the plant. The plant buffs them up, so I probably want to kill him first. Attack Blessing. The Defender. Because I'm going to Overwatch. You're 21 minutes behind? Sorry, couldn't mute in time. That's a problem with YouTube streams, but honestly, I think it's a nice feature that I'm surprised Twitch still doesn't have yet. How you can rewind streams on there. Let's get back some TP. Okay, they got buffs. Jesus, how much damage? 5 damage. Ice Blade kills it. You'll love to see it. You don't get to keep the temp HP after the fight, right? Gonna find out. Oh, the poison is so annoying. I like Behold Sword, and that would work with the item I gave her. So I'll take it. Newbie parties again? Did I not just see you in the previous floor? Lose my maple jar, gain 1 random equipment. Hell nah. Lose strength potion, gain 4 gold. The shop might have some good things in it. I guess you can have the strength potion. I mean, it gives me some money, sure. I feel like I kind of scammed them just. Oh, the strength potion's good though. Oh no. How much health does everybody have? The healer would die, but I have a campfire waiting over there. Oh, never mind. It won't let me pick her. Buy a dumbbell for 3 HP from Ice Mage. Dumbbell is extra buffs. What was Tori again? You gain 1 temp HP. Oh no, if enemy deals damage to this unit, and if damage dealt is greater than or equal to 3, you gain 1 temp HP. And I think that matters more on like floor 3. I'm gonna do this, and then we'll go hit a campfire. Hell nah, get away from me. If you think you recognize a portrait as a reference to something else, let me know. There's a fight right in front of me. I got health potions, let's do it. I've never seen that before. Shield Burst. Deal 9 damage. Passive deals this unit's shield, and it has 8 shield right now. So if I can deal a bunch of damage to that, we'll be fine. I don't have enough for an Ice Blade. No. Oh wait, I can have that. Nice. Meaning Shield Burst is only going to do 4. Okay. That true damage is so good. And it's against her, so if we can lower it by 2... I think I just got a health potion. Also, she's gonna die to this guy. Frustratingly. I'll health potion. Okay, now they're just auto-attacking, which is almost more annoying. You can't shield up? It's 2 TP. Wow. I got a health potion again. Jesus. Wait, explode? Huh? Oh. Oh. I thought this thing was the more annoying one. Okay, alright. You look nothing like a bomb, bro. You just look like a funny little dancing golem. How much damage is that doing? It's always the cute ones. Snowhaven gives 2 shielding. The supply's 3 freeze, so it'll do less with explosion. Nope. It's over. Oof. We unlocked the ninja class, even though I haven't. I thought I had to see it in game first. Okay, I think I will call it there. I didn't expect to be streaming this for almost 3 hours. I'll take a quick break, maybe like 20 minutes, and we'll be back with the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds Festival. It's a festival celebrating Sonic's 35th, or either Sonic or Sega's 35th anniversary. Alright, just real quick. Ninja, huh? I want Ice Mage to do well. If I can lower the cooldown on the ice summoning, the ice sword summoning, oh, I can already see the synergy. But that'll do it for me for right now. I'll be back in, like I said, maybe 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 10 p.m. sharp. Central. See you then.